social circle, I have Neptune in the 11th, and it only has trines. It has like 5 trines. It's
great, it's good. But you know, from time to time,
artistic people. Yeah.
Yes, and also Neptune represents people from far away countries.
Foreigners.
But you live, listen, you live in where you live. You were born in Bulgaria, you live now in America. So, you know, many people you will meet will be from some faraway country.
Yeah. So there is always a remedy. You can use the better quality of the...
Remember what you told me when we were in Sozopol in Bulgaria last summer, you know. You told me that the next day you should meet your friend, and you told me she's very crazy, you know, Neptune.
Great. That's
so, you know, choose a bit crazy, not too crazy, a bit crazy.
Yeah, it's only trines, but she has no boundaries. No, yeah, it's true.
Okay, why not? I also don't like you. I have Uranus in the 11th house. For example, I don't like to have friends astrologers because, you know, when I finish my work, I don't want to talk about astrology.
And they probably all want to.
But Uranus are special people, intelligent, weird, you know, so different from others.
Yes.
I don't like ordinary
people. What if you have Pluto in the 11th? What kind of friends? Not criminals.
Yeah, not murder. Pluto, you know. Maybe Arabs, you know. Pluto are Arabs. Why not? I've met so many nice Arab people.
People in secret services.
You know, Pluto energy. Grave diggers.
Psychologists.
Yeah, something like that. Or Scorpio people.
Yeah, that's intense friendships. I have my ex-partner had Pluto in the 11th, and all his friends were criminals.
Yeah.
I was like,
at least on 11th house are not only our friends. 11th house represent what we want to be, what we wish. 11th house is plans for future, what we wish. So Pluto, maybe he wants to live like criminal, but he has no guts for that. You know, he's not brave enough.
Oh, he was. He was.
He was.
That was a long time ago. Very long time.
Good. So we can choose our friends, you know, normally, you know, and also how to choose a doctor. From time to time, you know, almost everybody must go to see the doctor. And listen, for example, if somebody has Neptune in the 1st house, or Neptune in the 6th house, or 6th house doctor to go to check your health, it is 6th house, you know. And if the 6th house is in the sign of Pisces, it means if you don't have good doctor, he will give you a bad diagnosis. He will make mistake. Neptune is also to make mistake. And why Neptune in the 1st house? First house is our physical body. And when you go to doctor, he has to check our physical body. So when you have Neptune there or ascendant in Pisces, it gives doctor opportunity to make mistake, you know.
Yeah, I have best friends with conjunction. They are 8 years.
Listen, your sound is not good. It is interrupting, you know.
Can you put your sound down, like the
okay.
speakers, your speakers down a bit?
They are down. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
No, so I have 2 best friends with Neptune conjunct the ascendant, and they both have been sick for quite a while, and no one can say what it is.
Yes, nobody can know what's going on. So what is the best doctor for them, you know? They should go to that. Nowadays, you know, you can find birth data of almost everybody on internet. You know, everybody has a Facebook page. Everybody, you know, has some the data of themselves on internet. So it's easy to find. And or you can call the doctor and ask him when you were born. You know, I want to know. I have a right to ask that. So, what doctor will be good for us? The sun in our 6th house. The sun, in good aspects. So if the doctor has the sun in our sixth house, the house of health and the house of diagnosis, in good aspects, in his chart, good aspects. So that doctor is the best for us. The sun represents somebody the best, somebody who is very, sure in what he thinks you have a problem in. And also sun means that person will make us healthier, because sun as a planet represents to be healthy. It is sun.
Life, yeah, life force.
Sun is to be really healthy. The sun is the planet that shows us.
Great advice. I think this can be so useful for so many.
And also, the sun. And if there is a Mercury, that is great. Sun and Mercury are often together, in conjunction. Not so very often, but very often. So Sun, Mercury in some good aspects with other planets. So that doctor is the best for us, that doctor will give us the best diagnosis. He will not make mistakes.
Amazing.
Very, very important. I had one nurse, she was working, she went abroad, but she was working in intensive care, when people go to operation and after the post-operative period, so they are in some kind of coma, something like that, lying in there. And she has, listen, fantastic, she has Jupiter in the sixth house. Sixth house are her patients. She has Jupiter trying to Pluto, Pluto is to be near the death, dying. Pluto also represents operation. So she told me, every time she works, most of patients are recovering very quickly.
Wow.
She gave them Jupiter, luck, wish for life also. Trying to Pluto after operation, trying the best.
Recuperation.
Yeah. Great, fast recovery.
Wow, she has a healing energy on them. Amazing.
Yes. And she is very funny also. She makes jokes with them, And listen, to make joke, it is Aries and Mars. And the sun, representing health, is in the sign of Aries, in the sign of exaltation. So to make jokes is very healthy for everybody. People should make more jokes.
Yeah, maybe
good energy, good energy. Great for health, for everything, for our body, for mind.
Why is Mars and Aries to make jokes?
Listen, when we cry, we use how much muscles? I don't know, 150 on our face. But when we laugh, we use 250. Much more muscles on our face are, in a move, And Mars really represents jokes. Yeah. Mars rules with muscles.
And it's very physical. Laughing is very physical.
Yes, very physical. Sometimes you can have a headache if you laugh too much.
Because people say laughter is Mercury, or.
And when you see who are the best comedians in the history of comedy, Capricorn number one, or Aries people. Why Capricorn? Because the Mars is in the sign of Capricorn, in the sign of its exaltation, the strongest Mars. And many Capricorn, you can see, the history of comedians, most of them are Capricorn.
Yeah,
later Aries.
And they're supposed to be the most depressed.
Yes, yeah, and laugh and humor, it is great fight against depression.
And Aries, I guess.
Yeah. Do you like to laugh? Tell me, you are Aries. Do you enjoy laughing? Huh?
Oh yeah, I laugh all the time.
And making jokes. Huh?
I can't be serious, to be honest. Wow, that's very interesting.